Yes, definitely. We are on the high alert and expecting the attacks all the time. Just yesterday, the Russian ships that at the anchorage not far from the coast for the first time used their ship artillery and targeted the suburbs of the city. But also we see the increased number of drones, the military drones, and the work of the air defense. Just today, I heard the work of air defense 3 or 4 times, and I would say that that is quite an unpleasant sounds when you're in the very downtown of the city. But that is the reality. We understand that the Russian forces need both to bring panic to Odessa, but also to distract attention from the defense of Mykolaiv, the another town that, as for now, is protecting us.
I mean, thus far, Russia has actually used a rather traditional approach to invasion, fairly traditional approach to war. But do you believe that there's a risk now that he could resort to chemical weaponry and that accusations against Ukraine developing such weapons could potentially be false flagging his own intentions?
You know, that is not the first time when they're using these accusations. For those who followed the situation on the east of Ukraine, they've been several times within these 8 years when the Russian propaganda been talking about the chemical weapons and possible use over there. So we are a little bit ready in terms of the information to such accusations. But what is happening now, you need to understand that the chemical threat, it can be both as the use of phosphorus, for example, bombs. And unfortunately, we already have the first example on the east of Ukraine in the city of Kramatorsk when they used, at least according to the evidences, one of these bombs. But what is even more dangerous, that is attacking the critical infrastructure objects that can become the very big chemical weapon by itself, like the plants producing ammonia or nitrogen. And one of these is very close to Odessa. It is the port town of Pivdenny, just between Mykolaiv and Odessa, where Russians are now shelling. And that is one of the biggest in the country, plants producing ammonia. You understand that one inaccurate shelling, and you can have a natural bomb with the size of their plant.